We're checking into our room at Aria Tower Suites. This is a corner suite, room 21304. This is our first time staying in the Tower Suites, so new for us. When you walk in, there's a nice console table with a mirror so you can check yourself out before you leave. And then to the left, we have a powder room. Pretty standard with a toilet. And then you have the vanity here with hand wash and body lotion. Nice mirror with that flattering lighting that we all love. And then as you continue into the room, to the right, we have this area where there is the mini bar. And then down here, oh wow, this is a nice big personal fridge. We love that. We drove in this time, so we have things to put in there. One thing I forgot to mention during the room tour is that the refrigerator inside the Corner Tower Suite makes its own ice. And if you have the door open long enough, it'll start beeping. And then this is the fully stocked mini bar, all kinds of goodies. And then stepping away from that, you see a very nice living room area. So this is nice. There's a dining table and then a couch and a chair, nice sized TV and a desk. So if you have to get some work done, you can do so. And then there's this handy device with all of the different connections that you could probably need. So, nice size. I believe the size of this corner tower suite is about 900 square feet, if I'm not mistaken. And then there is a separate area here. There is a sliding door. So you can close it off. And then we have the bedroom. And the bedroom is also a very nice size. Here's the closet. Lots of nice hangers, including the clip hangers, which I always love for my trousers. Ironing and ironing board, luggage rack, safe and slippers. We have another TV here and a chest of drawers. Nice and deep so you can fit your items in there. Bedside tables on each side. And a nice big bed. I'm sure it's a king size bed. So that looks very nice. Let's go check out the bathroom. So here is another chest of drawers. So if you're here for a long stay or you just brought a lot of things, you'll be able to fit everything in there. And here's another place where you can charge up your electronic devices. And now the bathroom. This looks like a very nice size. It sure is. We've got a nice mirror here, double sink vanity. And then, ooh, I like the looks of this. This is a jetted tub. This is Mama's favorite kind of thing. So I'm sure I will be enjoying that. Body wash, conditioner, shampoo, and a remote. So there must be a TV in here. A little TV right here on the wall so that you can watch while you're soaking in the tub. And it looks like this can, yeah, you can move this around and get it wherever is convenient for your viewing pleasure. So then we come over to the shower. I do like that there's a bench in the shower. A little hidey hole where you can have all of your products, and then a rain shower, maybe not technically a rain shower kind of situation, but it looks like it's nice and high up, and hopefully the water pressure will be good. And then this must be the toilet in here, and it is. Oh, and how exciting, we have a bidet, my favorite, and of course the phone in case you need to call someone. All right, so let me close all of this up, and then we'll come back and we'll take a look at the views. I imagine being in the corner suite will have some really nice views from all of the rooms. From the bathroom, this is our view. The window's a little bit dirty, sorry about that. It's on the outside, so not much I can do. You have a spectacular view of the Cosmopolitan and one of their pools there. And then you've got a fun view of the tram going by. And then this is Vdara over here, this nice tall building. So really a very nice view from the bathroom. Here is the nighttime view from the bathroom. And here we can see Cosmopolitan across from us. And then Vdara is that tall building right there. We have a similar view from the bedroom. So from the bedroom, you can see Vdara's pool and most of Vdara. There we go. And then you can look down and see part of Aria, I believe. Maybe this must be the back. Yes, this is the back side of Aria. Here is the nighttime view from the bedroom. Beautiful view of the backside of Aria, the drop-off area. Oh, interesting. Gosh, you can see right into people's windows. I see someone's TV over there. And then over on this side, you have a view of the Cosmopolitan. And the pool. And going over here just a little bit more. So this corner tower suite is really quite lovely, very spacious, feels more like an apartment than a hotel room. And you have these gorgeous views in the day and in the night. And finally, here is the view from the living room. Floor to ceiling windows. So a similar view to what we saw from the other windows that we looked at. Here is the lovely evening view from our room. And this is in the living room area. That's Vdara over there. We're back at Aria, and I wanted to show you the inside of the Tower Suites lounge. This is one of the benefits of staying in the Tower Suites rooms. So here's my favorite thing about it, the coffee maker. And you can make very nice coffee drinks with this machine. I just made a hazelnut latte for myself. And now I'm going to make a hazelnut latte for Mr. Elevalita. They make it very easy for you. Vanilla. And now it's being worked on. So in the meantime, I'll show you what else they have. There's coffee, hot water for tea, waters, little snacks like donut holes, apple spiced loaf, cinnamon sugar churro bites. And then down here there's cold water, more water, sodas, Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite. There's juice. Looks like they have apple juice and more water. And then there's some seating available as well. Nice private lounge. And we just discovered there are also restrooms in this lounge. So a nice benefit of staying here in the Tower Suites. So this is the Aria Corner Tower Suite. And I hope you've enjoyed the tour and found it useful. Thanks for watching Elabilita Love Slots, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Take care.